street, has it changed you? Has it made you into a harder person, a more compassionate person? And my leading to this is, when you lead the country, the street, you have a new, you're the father of Reformasi, okay? The government has been changed. Like it or not, you are the incoming Prime Minister. How are you going to lead us into the next few years with the new team that really is your team, the street? Yeah.
You just question and the coffee. Now, what has hardened my position that I have to help and work and do my best. I don't care about money or wealth. At my age, I think I need to serve to prove a point that not all politicians are corrupt and oppressive. So at that point I'm hardened. When I see, for example, the plight of the very poor, or this racist slur against some minority groups, I get very upset. It disturbed me. And I think, I'm not praising myself, but I think it is something good. Of course, I felt in the past, but never that strong. For example, I will never compromise on the issue of freedom, of democracy, of the right of one person, him or her, to express himself or herself, whether I agree or disagree. That is sacrosanct to my mind. But I am soft in the sense that I'm more compassionate. I mean, you see, prison is all about sufferings. Not all are guilty, but some, okay, some. I remember I met one crossing over to meet my lawyers, and then I passed with this young guy, and then I asked the guard, what's wrong with this fella? He said, he stole something. So I said, hey, ini anak curi apa ni? Tak ada ratus ribu dulu. No, tak apa. Saya bukan polis, saya bukan hakim. Saya nak tahu. Saya curi jeans dekat supermarket. Berapa lama dah duduk? Dalam 6 bulan. I said, why so long? Remand, nak tunggu magistrate bagi tarikh. Can you imagine? You curi satu jean, you duduk 6 bulan in prison. You curi billion, you are made a Tan Sri or a Tun. So I mean, I think nanti press nanti ambil dah. Anwar kata siapa curi dia dapat jadi Tun. Mampus aku. No, but my point is, we need compassion. If they are a mistake, okay, dia buat salah, hukum. Tapi don't, I think, create miseries for people. You know, that's why I've been appealing to, professional bodies, etc. Just engage. That people should not be treated inhumanely. I mean, not only people. I always quote this famous hadith, the tradition of the Prophet. Irhamu man fil ard yarhamkum man fis sama. If you show enough compassion for those on earth, Muslims, mankind as a whole, you see, it's very important in Islam. They categorize as Muslim, yes, but so always Muslim and mankind. But that's why now I hear some of the tazkirah in the mosque. Islam is this, Muslim is this, Muslim. What I learn and I read is always this compassion for mankind, for human beings. Then, not only that, animals, plants, and the earth. Because if you do that, the tradition of the Prophet, then those in heaven will shower mercy and compassion on you. You see? They don't see you're getting a reward. That is it. This is very Confucianist. If you understand Confucianism or Neo-Confucianism, it's always that, that you do something good and the heavens will shower compassion and mercy. And incidentally, in the last 25 years, I organized this the first major conference on Islam and Confucianism. Because I think we should start a new narrative or discussing with Kit Siang during the reform agenda. I said, look, they were talking about gado. So I said, let us come together, all MPs, and talk about poverty and inequality. I want to see who disagrees. We may ask about the methods. And now, in Penang, end of November, 30th November, I think 1st December, I've asked my friends, businessmen, to sponsor a major conference on Islam and Confucianism. So Muslims, 400 of them or 500 of them come, Chinese, and then there are 200 other communities. You just come and listen to one another. What are you talking about in Islam in terms of justice and compassion? What about Confucianism in terms of virtue and Chung Yung, which is the golden mean, or Awsatuha? So I think that should be the new narrative. We have to have enough, particularly among the young and the professional, to say, look, we should start a narrative. We should not just be responding to the racist and the religious bigots to determine our future. We have, this is an attitude, a courage that you must have. You must garner enough people. I always believe that given a chance, people will opt for reason. And I think this is something that is a great challenge. I think almost every night, I mean, I travel, I mean, I go down to the mosque, to the halls. Tomorrow night, I think there's one on Bangsa Malaysia. It was pre-arranged. He's not responding to the Congress. But talking about, yeah, Anwar Ibrahim, a Malay, a Muslim who has this base from Islamic credentials of ABIM, Muslim Youth. But I make no qualms, no apologies. I'm going to talk about Bangsa Malaysia tomorrow night. And this is our new narrative.